And folks, we are live as Edward takes his last sip of his coffee.
Oh, I still got more in here.
How you doing, buddy? You ready to rock and roll today?
Oh yeah, definitely. Good day.
Oh,
It was
folks
a
that are
good day.
watching, we're about to... Yeah, yesterday was good, man.
Yeah.
Had a couple of good calls. I really liked my call yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we did find a solution that doesn't pay me anything, but nonetheless, felt good finding a way, finding a solution for them.
Right. Right. How that call go, by the way?
I left them a message. They haven't called back yet, so I'll call them again today, just to talk to them. For the folks that are watching, we are going to be calling property leads today. I know it says provided by property leads on our background, but we are buying these leads. But yeah, let's see what we can do and come up with.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have one on the chamber or two.
Yeah, I think you have one, right? You have one and
Yeah,
I have one.
one, and then you got one.
Ooh, Nevada. Let's go, baby. I'm calling straight from my cell phone. Fuck that. Not bullshitting around today. I do have quite a bit of people up here on the second floor today, though, so I have a feeling you're going to do a lot more talking than me, Edward. I might have to put these on my headset. I don't want to bother too many folks today.
Mm.
Please leave your message for
Mm.
please leave your message for
I'm putting them straight into the drip, dude. Straight in the
Yeah.
drip. Just call them in between. Oh, while you do that, I do need to call that guy Ron from New York, dude.
Oh
What's
yeah,
up with that?
dude. Definitely have to call him.
Yeah, that one will trump the other ones for now. Tried calling him yesterday. I'm already pissed if he took another contract without talking to me first.
Oh, that I was tripping up here.
Hey, Ron, good morning. These are here. Hope all is well. Give me a call when you get this. Just want to see if we can swing by and take a look at the place. I tried leaving a message yesterday, so give me a call back. Thanks. Lord.
Hmm?
Edward, take a look at my private chat. It's so bad.
Let's see.
Ooh, did I get another one? Yeah, soda, eh?
Can't take your
Oh, yeah? She might take my second call.
I want to drip here.
the person you dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Amber, good morning. Caesar here, calling about your property on Ash Avenue. It looks like you filled out a form on my site looking to sell this property. Give me a call when you get this, see how I can help out. Thanks.
Hey, Caesar, those two leads that we got from Easy Close Properties, like I said, one is a business, the other one's a hospital, but it's like a dead number. Um,
Oh,
just put them
really?
on. Yeah.
Yeah, just put them on dead.
Do you get refunds on those or no?
No, but I will let Austin know. So for less leads. Bob, what are we doing here, Bob? I know, I talked to Bob already. Oh, Roger, yeah, let me call Rod. I'm gonna give him a good news. Hopefully he'll like it. Roger, are you there? That's weird. If Roger answers, I'll probably mute it because it wouldn't be too much educational purpose for this. Edward,
What's that?
see if Roger answers, I'll probably mute because there's no point.
Okay.
Roger? Hey, Roger, it's Caesar. When you get a chance, give me a call back, 415-579-3026. Once again, 415-579-3026.
Okay.
But the numbers are dead, though, right? You said?
Yeah, both numbers are dead. One was Gallus and the other one was
So called
both dead. Okay, great. Dana. Who the heck was Dana? Excuse me. Daniel. Okay,
Oh, no, I'm supposed to call him tomorrow.
no chance to go over. Okay.
Oh, this guy was on.
Don't have any questions.
Call this guy. I talked to this guy last Sunday. I think. I love it when both phones are ringing.
Telephone number 40.
These guys know each other? They both hung up at the same time. I think you just got a lead, bro.
Yeah.
Automated quick messaging system. 3.
Bro, what's up with these? It's the same one. It's a
What?
different name. It's the same one, that business in California, same address, everything.
Huh. Hey, Dan. Good morning. Caesar here. Hey, man. We spoke over the weekend about your property out in San Angelo on North Madison. Give me a call when you get this 415-579-3026. Thanks.
Yes. Someone's messing with us.
No, same one.
Yeah, same address.
I think they're just testing it out. I think they might be using a different PPC provider.
First go back to
Amber. Oh my gosh. I forgot it's Friday today.
yeah, this week. I feel like every week is going by fast.
Going by fast, bro. Fast.
It really is. Every single week. I'm like, damn, it's already Sunday. It's all right, tomorrow's Monday, we're getting on live. And I'm like,
Bro.
damn, it's already Friday.
Dude, I can tell you, I think everything's going fast because of our daily live.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
serious about that. Because I feel the same way. I'm just like, holy moly.
Mhm. Yeah.
And shit, dude, day 46 already. Someone asked me yesterday on the Facebook's like, what have you learned so far from 44 days? Or from day 44? I was like, huh? Like, which seller's call? And I was like, no, it just in totality. And I
Mhm.
think I came up with the best answer. I was like, 44 is gone, 55 more to go. The only thing that matters is 45. It's really like, I mean, but it's the truth, right? Like, what's gone is gone. Like, it is what it is. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm finding. Like, going through this whole 100-day stuff.
Mhm.
Just got to stay present.
Dude, yeah.
I mean, yes, are there days like on a Sunday where I would like sit back and just say, okay, well, where could we improve? Of course. I mean, you do it every night too, right? Like I do the same.
Yeah.
But once we get on here, we just like all that just out the window.
Yeah.
Ooh, you just get another one? You just got a new one? We both got a new one, buddy.
Yep. Let's see. No.
No, you didn't get a new one.
You got one.
You want to call that one? You haven't got one yet.
Yeah, I'll call it.
Yeah, I'll assign it to you right now. Lonnie's yours, bro.
Okay, I got him. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Lonnie, where you at?
Let's go, property leads. Let's get us some good leads, huh?
Oh man, this one's Ohio too.
What?
It's in Ohio.
It's in Ohio? We get to give a lead to TO from Ohio? Dude, should we invite Tyler to get on here? Tyler, if you're listening, get your answer. But the Forge is calling for TO from Ohio.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Lonnie. You just filled out the form.
Oh, no, I understand.
Hi, good afternoon. Is this Lonnie?
Yeah.
Hey, Lonnie, this is Edward. Looks like you had just filled out a form about selling your property there on Lincoln Avenue. Is that still something you're considering?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And just to confirm that.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And how much were you looking to get for it?
6,000.
6,000. Okay. And what I'll do here real quick, I'll just walk through a few quick details so that I can just get a better feel for it. And then we'll see how we can best help. So while I take a look here, is the house like occupied or vacant or what's going on with it?
Hey, I have to take this phone call. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. When would be a better time to give you a call back?
Like tomorrow or Monday?
Do you have any time today or
Maybe in like an hour.
an hour? Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll give you a call then in an hour.
All right, thank you.
All right, Lonnie. Bye. Dude, that was weird. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, that was weird.
Like all of a sudden, I'm like, did I say something or was it just bad timing?
It could have been bad timing or. No, you definitely did not say anything.
I was like, it's weird. And he said, he just put out the form. He said tomorrow. I was like, no, dude. Like, you have some time today?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Call him in an hour. It's an hour. Timer here. Call. Dude, he said
Is
6,000.
that what I think it is? Is that T.O. from Ohio?
Oh,
Gang, what's up?
Yeah.
What's going on?
T.O. What
Dude,
up, buddy?
nothing. Getting leads, calling leads, getting voicemails, leaving voicemails.
then leave him more voicemails.
Dude, I got all kinds of leads turned on. I just got a few, but that's been my bottleneck is lead flow.
I just caught a lead right now in Liverpool, Ohio.
You know something about East Liverpool?
What's that?
It's the third poorest town in Ohio.
Yeah, I could tell by just looking at the price ranges right now. I put it up like, yeah, dude, I see 10, 20, 17.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't gonna get much out of there.
Darn it. Well, I didn't get that far with him. I have to give him a call back. He was asking 6,000. From the Google Street View, it looks like a shit house, so
Refund. They said no, I just got off the phone with this lady. She won a 190. ARV was 160. It needed work.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Lordy.
Damn, we're all in here.
Oh yeah, I'm.
8-1.
Shit. If I can get someone to answer, I'm getting a deal.
Oh yeah. We gotta get Ohio in here now.
Oh dang! Better get the address pulled up. Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
What's up, chat?
Your call has been
See,
forwarded to
if you
voicemail.
say "What's up, chat," you're basically a streamer. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, I need to get better with like communicating.
Can you hear? Not right now, but a minute ago, my phone ringing and stuff.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Stephanie.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Tyler, giving you a call back.
Thanks, Tyler. Please stay on the line.
I'll stream it to mine too now. What's up, Victor? Who's this guy, Tyler? I'm just a has-been from Southern Ohio. Fake it till we make it.
Tyler's a straight up killer. Just wait until you hear him on the phones.
Maybe.
Yeah, if he gets someone to pick up. Maybe, okay.
No, I'm just I do my own business, solo guy now, live in Ohio. Used to do nationwide, now I do only Ohio. Buying hotels and flips here near me in Chillicothe if you get anything around there, Southern Ohio. Or anywhere in Ohio. I can JV, but I'm actually buying near me.
Oh,
Nick, I've closed a couple deals.
yeah, he definitely closed those. Tyler, I sent you a address in the chat there in Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't.
Didn't pop up for some in the private chat.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before you even look at it, let me give him a call first, because I had offered him 55. Someone offered 63, which he had under contract, or not. He's not under contract, but he had the contract in his email, but hasn't moved forward yet. And I think I was gonna call him today.
Is it a 1-1?
It's a 2, 1.5. And the only reason I offer that is if you see it on, I think it was on Zillow, someone bought one that looked like that was down to the studs. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, I probably would have offered him.
So what do you think ARV is?
Dude,
Or rent ready?
probably RV is probably like one. Let me see, I think it was like 140, 130, I think. I have to go back and look at that one. Let's see.
I mean, I could see.
And that's the only reason why I was gonna offer so low. But dude, I saw that one that did sell
For 95.
75, I think it was. Let me look.
There's a shit one for 95 too. But I mean, I'd say a nice. Oh, let's see. Let me actually look at this picture. I mean, I could see 130.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah,
see
that's
around
why
there.
I'm offering so low on there. And he had to offer at 63. I was like, what the heck? And then I just saw one that was down to the studs, and I'm like, well, let me look who this is. And it was an investor that had like 13 properties. I'm like, I'll take my shot, but not at that high. I was like, I'll see at 55. It was like a Hail Mary, but
All right, Matthew, Teresa. Oh, this is shit box. Do y'all get pictures of properties from the seller, or do you send someone?
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person
You want to try to get the seller first.
mm-hmm.
It's free. Roberto. Come on.
0, 6, 3.
Debbie. I have a feeling she's answering, even though she hasn't in over a month.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Debbie, it's Tyler. Giving you a call about Deer Park there. Whenever you get a chance, give me a call. Thanks. That was a house line. All right, no Debbie. Let's go James. He's never going to answer, but we'll give her a try.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Everyone must be in weekend mode or something, or they're just tired of me calling them. These leads I'm calling right now are just like older property leads and PPC. By older, I mean like within the last month.
Mm-hmm.
7, 4, 0. Reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Edward.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Hello?
Hey Ruth, it's me, Edward. How you doing?
Okay.
Good. Yeah, I just wanted to follow up to see if your attorney had a chance to review the agreement. You had sent it to him.
Yeah, he had him look at it, but
Okay,
he
awesome.
thinks it's in. So,
Oh, really? Okay. And I guess just to see how we might be able to help, like what would he be looking for? I guess
I
to
don't know. But if I sell, it's going to be as is, period.
right,
Whether
yeah.
he wants to say after that or not.
Right, yeah, of course, and that's what it is, right? And as this agreement. And what do you say specifically? Because we use that same agreement every time and
Well,
there in
that's what-
Illinois
that's part
and
of it. You know, like if they go in there and find things that I didn't say were wrong, if they find something, then they're going to raise up the price.
who's gonna raise up the price?
Whoever's in charge of your company,
Well, we're the ones in charge of our company.
you know. So
You mean like the renegotiation based on
out of California too, right?
yeah, well, but we buy in Illinois all the time. That's not an issue. Everybody does. So I guess the part is just on the renegotiation based on condition. Is that the part that you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so and that was the same thing as I explained last time. But like I said, we're buying it as is. I mean, would it make you feel better if we just removed that part, or like is that what your attorney wanted to do?
Again,
You're at the 150 as is.
because I got 2 more people going today to look at it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. And for you, I guess what was the most important thing at the end of the day? Because it sounds like you want someone that's going to move forward and perform at the 150 regardless, right? Not someone that's going to put a higher
And
number on a piece of paper.
And yeah, or more. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's what we're trying to provide here, right? Because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm trying to help as much as I possibly can and put you in a good spot there. And right now, based on our discussion, what that we had previously, like we could get this done for you. And that's why I was,
You didn't have anyone go out there yet, did you?
no, not yet. That's what the whole agreement is for us to go out there, put eyes on it, and then move forward from there, right? But that would be as is for the 150. We're not going to come back and let you and like if we had to be lower at that point, we could just rip the agreement in half.
Well, I got 2 people there today, so when would you get someone to go there and look at it?
Once we have the
Anything ahead of time?
yeah, well, that's the only way we'll have somebody out there. Like unless we have an agreement in place. Like right now, like you said, you have multiple people going already, and that was the part where it's like, hey, we go out there and we kind of just waste time and resources at that point when we already agreed at 150, right? Because I mean, they could easily say, okay, I'll give you 160, but at the end of the day, they'll probably come down from that price, right? So,
About everybody, you know.
huh?
I'm afraid everyone's going to do that. So.
And that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, I want to be able to help as much as I can. So, like for you, what will you be looking for, like to make you feel comfortable with the decision moving forward?
Well, I'm going to get a couple more estimates.
Like offers, or what, how do you mean?
Offers. Yeah, I mean offers.
Mm-hmm. And I guess what will you be looking for? Like, I guess what will you be looking for, like with them, that you're knowing that they're not gonna go back and lower the price because they're all gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, I know. I know it's a hard decision. So.
Because the agreement all it states is like I said, that just gives us the ability to go out there, look at it, make sure everything looks good, and we move forward.
Right, you have to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're gonna. It's kind of like when you buy your house or you sold it, right? They walked it, but at the end of the day, once they got an agreement, they ended up doing their inspections or doing the walkthroughs, doing more in-depth inspections. But that's when you're listed on the market, right? Like for us, we don't plan on living in the property. We're planning on looking at it from like an investment standpoint.
Yeah, flipping it. I know when I bought my house in Missouri, I didn't even come down here and buy it. My aunt looked at it for me.
Exactly, right? So even though, and then even if you got an agreement, you could still send somebody out there. Okay, we still want to put eyes on it. Obviously, make sure there's still a structure, and then y'all would move forward with the process, right? So it'll be the same
Yeah, I
thing
don't
here.
know, but it's, well, I don't know. Like I said, you guys haven't seen it. You haven't sent your people out there, so.
Mhm. Yeah, and that's the whole point of the agreement there. And that's why I wanted to go over it with you so that way you kind of understood line by line. So that way you understood the process there. And like I said, the
Well,
way
I understand it, but I don't want to sign anything
Mhm.
unless I'm going to go with it.
Right, which is the 150, that's what you want at the end of the day.
Yeah,
And that's what we're offering, correct?
that's what you said.
Exactly. And that's what I put on the agreement there for the 150. Right. Obviously we still want to put eyes on it, right? Like you said. But if it comes back where like, hey, we have to be lower, the agreement is for 150, right? So obviously at that point,
Yeah.
the agreement will be terminated, which you will know within 7 to 10 business days, regardless.
No, if you go in there and say, oh no, we wouldn't, we would only give you 120, then you terminate it.
Well, yeah, because the agreement is for 150, right? So,
Yeah.
but if we're good with the 150 at that point, we'll move forward, open title with the attorney, and get it done, right?
Yeah.
It just
But you,
is more of the speed and convenience at that point. And then at that point, well, yeah,
I'd rather for someone just to go out there. You know, 'cause you gotta go out there anyway.
right.
Because I'm not gonna sign anything up front.
Okay. Yeah, I just think my biggest concern there is like I don't want to go out there and come back like, hey, we could do 150. You already signed with somebody else.
No, I don't. I don't have to anyone else.
Well, you said there's folks going out there today, right?
Yeah, but I don't have offers right now.
So if they give you an offer at 150, they walked it. What would happen
Well,
then?
you gave me 150.
Yeah.
So right now I'm hanging with you.
Right, but like I said, what if they come back and say, hey, I could do the 150 and they walked it? Like, would you just move forward with them?
What I was offering, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So they got some for 130, 140, you know.
Yeah.
And then one for 170, but I know they're gonna probably go down, so I'm not messing with them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I understand, Ruth. Well, the way our process works is I just can't, that's just the way our process works there. Like if it's something you want to work with it, that's fine. If for whatever reason those guys don't move forward, don't perform, at the end of the day, just come back to us. But at that point, our offer will be lower. So yeah, feel free to give me a call back if those guys don't move forward. But fortunately, that's just the way our process works. I don't want to waste your time or our time. So, but yeah, I definitely would love to help you at the end of the day. But yeah, yeah, just give me a call back if they don't move forward. Then.
No, okay.
All right. Bye.
Hard to beat out someone that's coming to walk it.
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna stick to my process. I'm not gonna go walk it first.
All right, let's go Austin.
Not reach has a voicemail box, but it's not this.
Okay.
Any feedback there, Tyler, from your perspective?
No, I thought it was pretty good on like pushing her and keep asking questions and not just backing down.
Yeah. I was trying to see what you wanted to see from us because like it's easy for us. It could just be like, hey, well, I want you to remove that clause. I'm like, okay, fine, or whatever.
Tyler, is that your office, bro? Is that where you're calling from?
Yes, sir.
Dude, I think this might be my first time ever seeing your office.
Yeah, I got me a little table here, a fridge there, trash can, a whiteboard, and I'm good to rock.
Bro, all you need is a foosball. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Do we
Let's
have any new leads?
No, I don't think we have got any.
Who the hell is Fernando? Ooh, that's the same baby. Surprise. You guys hear that or no? Probably not.
Hi, I'm calling from Technical Recording Call, the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Tyler, Prospect Ave.
Before I try to connect you, could you please give me a quick description of why you're calling?
Returning your call.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling.
She didn't fall for it. She's
They
like, I
didn't fall for
you.
it. Returning your call. Beautiful. That's a good one, Tyler. I've never done that. That's hella funny. Let's see.
Donna. Oh, here's an East Liverpool. Was her name Donna?
No, this guy name was Lonnie.
Lonnie. Oh, did you talk to Lonnie?
Yeah, he's the guy that told me to call him back in an hour.
Oh yeah.
Dang it, dude.
Let me see if this lady will answer. 218. Did I call 2? This time around, I'm gonna call her my sim. Let's fucking do it.
Josh, Drew. Good old
Dude, I woke
Drew.
up today. My back was so sore.
That's the worst.
It was so bad.
Hey, Drew, it's Tyler. Looks like you're trying to sell your place on McCormick. When you get a chance, give me a call. Thanks. Yeah, that was didn't even ring, went right to voicemail.
So I've got this awesome gym that I go to every morning called the Park. It's nice and dark, and I'll go there with like my dumbbells or whatever shit I decided to bring. I can't remember what it's called, but have you guys seen those things? It's literally just it's like a sledgehammer. It's literally just a pipe
Oh,
at
yeah.
the end, and then you're supposed to go like this, you know. And then,
Yeah.
and I haven't done it in a while, and I was doing it yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm like, I can do a good chunk of these. So I did like 60 of them on both sides this morning. I woke up like, ugh. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So I didn't work out. I just walked for 2 miles today. That was my active rest.
What leads have you guys been doing? You've been buying leads, calling old leads, like as in the last, just lately.
So we've been doing quite a bit of speed to leads lately, just because we had a good chunk of money in there. So we were just trying to just get rid of all of them. I think we're just down to like our last $400, so that's cool. And then we turned on property leads yesterday and today, and then we'll see. I mean, we've had some PPC trickle in here and there, but it's been crap lately, unfortunately. What about you, dude?
A little bit of PPC, but I don't really get many because how niche I am. Some property leads, and then just started Facebook today.
Nice.
So I have to do them all, like, because I'm just niche,
Rafa's
so I don't
leads.
get as many
So
leads.
call. Rafa. Which leads have we not called yet? Whitney. Hey, Edward, didn't you talk to Lady Lisa Dean?
That's the one in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did speak to her.
What happened to that one?
She said she's done. She's not selling. Doesn't want to have a conversation about it. That she's
Not
gonna stay
selling.
there. Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever get a hold of Scott out of Michigan? Or Whitney out of Brunswick, Georgia?
I think one in Georgia had already listed, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back and look because there's one I just did speak to and he already had it listed.
Here, I'll look it
That's
up here.
live.
Brunswick, Georgia. Nope, not listed yet. I'll give her a call. Vince, tuning in from Houston. Let's go. All right, I'll call Rafa's leads right now. Okay, let's see what we can do. You know, I might have to create like a landing page like the Visco guys do, just for people to turn in to submit their leads.
Well, Edward,
Hey, Dad, how you doing?
not good. I thought I texted everybody. My wife had setback on her surgery, so I keep quiet and only do text. Okay.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm sorry. I'll keep my prayers out to your wife then.
Thank you. Did you come up with a price of anything yet? Did you
Uh,
get all my pictures?
I have not got none of your pictures here yet. I just saw right now your text there, but I think that was from last week. But yeah, I just was following up just to see if we could have a conversation to see if we could get you something here as far as an offer and try to put something together based on what you're looking for.
Okay. Let me send you the pictures, and then you text me first because the doctor's ordered quietness. He said
Yeah.
no setback.
Yeah,
It's
no.
okay, but all right. I will send it to you right now.
Okay, sounds good, Dan.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I hate to run, but I have a meeting in 7 minutes, but I wanted to pop on and see what's up. So.
Look at this guy having meetings, being in offices, like big TO, baby.
Fake it till we make it.
Let's go, baby.
All right. I'll see y'all. Thanks.
Later, man. Later.
It's fine.
Dude, I thought you said dad. I was like, is Edward talking to his dad?
Yeah. Trying to hold
Wait, was that your dad?
No, that was Dan.
Dan. I was like, I heard dad. I was like,
This guy wants me to send him an offer and send me the Zillow link when he had it listed.
oh yeah, I had one of those. I haven't even responded to it. Like, give me an offer. You know what? I think I'm just gonna shoot her 50% of listed price.
Yeah, and I just feel bad for him because his wife is in the hospital. She had like the
Oh
surgery.
jeez. Okay,
So
yeah,
that's
maybe I
18
want
at
to
the
do
top.
that.
Yeah.
6297.
Hey, Scott, Caesar here, calling about your property on 195th Ave. Looks like you're looking to sell. Is that still the case?
Follow up. Give offer. To see this work with the attorney.
Time is it? 10:18.
Yeah. So he wanted to deliver responsible back to see if.
You know what? I think we have a couple who responded to me over the yes, make an offer. Oh, Jerry.
Hi, you've reached Jackie. I'm on a bed.
I'm getting tired of these fucking thing of giving me an offer. Just like I'm in the house buying business, not an offer making business. If you're serious about selling, let's hop on a call. If not, I'd gladly take you off my list so that way I don't bother your time and I don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Let me know what you'd like the next steps to be. Pretty straightforward. I like it. Jerry. All right, let's call this one. It says speed to lead. Maybe we can get something out of this one. Jerry. Just get me in front of a live person, man.
Send someone out there, so there's no something.
Let's try calling me. Have a sec. Judy. Hey, you never got a hold of that guy that David wanted us to call, right? The one that I sent you yesterday
Oh yeah,
with all
Timothy.
the information.
Tim.
Is it Timothy?
It was Tim. Yeah.
Yeah, you never got a hold of him, right?
Yeah. No, I was not
Okay.
able to.
You want to call him?
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Caesar calling about your property in Illinois.
Thanks, Caesar. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available.
I'll leave this guy a voice memo instead. Tim, Caesar here. Give me a call. See the answers.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Come on.
Huh. That's just a dump.
Hi, good afternoon, Maria. It's Edward. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Just wanted to give you a call back just to see how things were going. I believe you said one of your family members were going to maybe take over the place there. Did that ever happen?
One of my grandsons is gonna take it over, so he decided to do that, so I'm gonna see how that goes.
Oh, okay.
If anything happens, I'll give you a call back.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just want to follow up since you told me to follow up in 3 weeks. So he hasn't moved forward as of right now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. When would be a better time for me to circle back?
Let me, if anything, if I don't call you back next week,
Okay.
I should know by next week. If I don't call you back by next week, that means he took over.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, either way, just save my number. My name is Edward, by the way, so that way you don't I stay on top of mine.
I do have your number. Thank you, Edward.
Okay.
You take care.
You too. Bye.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hello, this is Edward.
Thanks, Edward. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available.
Please remove.
Oh yeah, this gal. Let's call this person. She's like, what is someone from California buying properties in North Carolina? I was like, why? I'm like, my money's as green as anyone else's.
You reached in, John. What? please leave us your name, phone number, and short message, and we'll get back to you.
Hey, Ann, good morning. Caesar here, calling about your property on Dresser Lane. You and I exchanged text messages. Looks like you might still be looking to sell this property. Give me a call when you get this. I just want to see how I can help out. And as I do buy quite a bit out in North Carolina. Bye. You know what? Enough chasing. Time to put them on a drip campaign, baby. Oh man, this lady, there's no opportunity here. She owes 119.
Hello?
Hey D, it's Edward. How you doing?
Edward,
We spoke a few weeks ago about your place there that you're looking to sell.
I was in Walmart. I can't talk right now. I just backed into a car.
Geez. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Ranger Force.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
everybody's okay. That's the main thing.
well, that's good.
You have to get back with me,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
My luck with timing, bro. Okay. Follow up later.
Oh, guess what? She just responded. Let's go. What are you responding? Yeah. Property has been sold. No, it hasn't. It's under contract. Fuckface.
Jeez.
Man, I'm a bore today. I am no tiger. I have no patience.
You got, you got more scared. I'm more scared for the seller. No. I want to send over the contract again. I'll get over.
Judy, yes, but we can cancel. Get out of here, Judy. I'm feeling this person's a wholesaler. If she doesn't answer, I'm gonna blow a gasket. People. Hey, Judy. Good morning. It's Caesar. How are you? I'm doing all right. So, I just saw your text messages. So, are you the realtor for this deal, or what's the situation here?
For her, she,
Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm glad I called because, y- yeah. Well, I'm glad I called because we might not make a deal here, but I'm always open to networking because you never know where the next business is going to come from, you know? Yeah. So are you still actively in the real estate game as a broker? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Now, as far as did you say this was your daughter's house or granddaughter's? Granddaughter. Okay. I noticed it's been on the market for a while. Like, what kind of feedback have you folks have gotten so far?
People were going FHA, and we told them that they were do FHA, FHA.
Uh,
You know, oh, your door's leaks, and oh, your screen's not brand new, you know, that kind of stuff.
yeah.
They decided not to do it. So we're like,
I see. I
but
see.
then she's already moved. We really wanted to get 20, you know,
Yeah, yeah. And you said she owes 119, right?
yeah,
Does she have does she have good interest rate?
no,
Okay.
she don't want to do it too.
Yeah, I know. I don't like doing sub two either. To just for full transparency, I'm more of a cash guy. I'd rather just get in and get out. You know. The only thing is, there's no way I can buy it at 139 or even 119 cash because then there's no meat on the bone for me as an investor. Um, so that's why I'm
Well, if
saying,
you bought it for 119, or you know, 25 an hour, you do, or 15, you know, 45 to 60 days.
say that again. I'm sorry.
If you bought it for 125, let's say,
Okay.
you could get out.
Okay.
Then you can eat that single split. It's on 2 acres, and it's all fenced, and it has an outbuilding, and it has carport that total RV for that one, and it has a gazebo within the house. We just spent $25,000 redoing the house.
I know. I mean, it's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah. So my I guess my question is, it looks like you guys already added all the value that I would have added to it. So there's really nothing for me to add unless there's something else that I'm not seeing. But how much can I resell it for? Ye- Yeah.
You know, it's up to you. You want to make 20,000 in a short time.
Yeah, I know. You're absolutely right. That's what I was seeing as comps too. It was like 140, 145, maybe 150 tops. But as an investor, and you know, because you've been a broker for a while, like if I buy this at 125 and I can only sell it for 150, I'm already upside down. That 25,000 is gone. There is no 25,000 in that math. That's right. That's right. Closing costs twice, holding costs, cost of capital depends on when it sells. The longer it sits in the market, the more it bleeds in my pocket. You know what I mean? So that's why I was saying I love cash deals because I'd rather just get in and get out. But there's just no meat on the bone on the cash. That's what I'm saying. If it makes sense to do a sub two, maybe I'll entertain it. But if you look at all my deals, a very small percentage of my deals are sub two just because I don't like them. But if it makes sense and it makes money and it solves your granddaughter's, you know, it's a solution for her, then maybe I'll entertain it. But yeah, but on a cash deal, it's just going to be tough for any investor. You're welcome. All right, have a good one. Bye. We're talking.
No, I'm not. I was just muted for your call.
Oh yeah, no, that was a quick call. It was either gonna be a sub 2 or no go. There's no equity.
Oh yeah.
It's on the market for 139. She owes 119.
Oh yeah.
This guy should actually just pay me right now. I just gave him an idea. They had it under contract, but the FHA loan did not approve the buyers.
Mm.
And I'm like, bro, why don't you just sell it to them?
Like, right?
That's
Yeah.
it. You become the bank.
Yeah.
Whatever your interest rate is, just sell it to them at a higher interest rate.
Right.
Your granddaughter has money on the down payment, and you're gonna make money every month.
Right. What did you say to that?
I just texted her, so let's see what she says. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just giving her free advice. Shit, she's not gonna sell to me on sub 2.
I was gonna tell you I started fasting.
Have you?
Yeah. But I'm doing more like I'm doing like 16-hour fast. I'm not doing like the
Yeah,
2 days.
yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that every
Yeah,
day.
16 hours is, dude, like, especially if you haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
Like, I'm having a hard time right now just because I've been eating so much lately. Like, I'm
Uh,
like, oh my gosh, 24 is killing me. And
yeah.
before, I used to be able to do 72 just like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I just started. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'll stop yet.
Yeah.
I ate yesterday like 9, I think it was.
At your Chipotle.
Yeah. Yeah, too much Chipotle did. Well, that's what I did. I ended up saving half and ate it later on in the night. It was like around 9-ish. Probably let's say 10.
Yeah.
So all right, I'll eat at 2. Yeah, 16. So I have like another hour. And right now, the reason I brought it up is because I heard my stomach rumbling right now.
Grumbling, yeah. Well, dude, I've been telling myself like, okay, I'm gonna eat in the morning so that I don't eat. No, I've realized I can't do it. I have to wait till late afternoon because
Mhm.
I guess when in the morning when I eat, like throughout the day, I'm like my body's craving for more food. Versus I just go, hey, look, just go to work, don't think about it, and then come around 1, 4 o'clock. That's when I eat, and then I just eat literally one and a half meal, like, and I'm good. That's if I eat it in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But if I eat in the morning, like I tend to eat throughout the day, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm a fat ass. I'll eat. I'll eat.
Yeah,
If I ate and didn't gain weight, I'd
yeah,
eat all day, but that's not the case.
yeah.
Like I love breakfast, dude. Got that one.
I'm gonna put I charge 1% for consulting fees.
What the heck? What the heck, dude? I've had to email property leads because I forgot I had set it for like 4 leads, the limit, and it emailed me half an hour ago, and I had emailed them right back to take it off.
Oh, is that the reason why it stopped?
Yeah, but I literally just replied, like once it sent me the notification, I replied back.
Man, this house looks nice, dude. They did a good job updating it. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Dude, we gotta kick ass today and tomorrow, man, because
Yeah.
June ends this weekend.
Yep. Yeah, dude, that's how it's been going. I'm like, man, I gotta get something. Been trying to prioritize some of these. All right, this guy has to answer. Okay. Hello? Hello? What the heck? Come on. Gotta get somebody on here.
Hello?
Hello, is this Jimmy?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Jimmy, this is Edward. I was trying to reach out. It looks like you had filled out a form about possibly selling your property there on a Loom Road. What? Oh, man, I hope we didn't. What happened? Man. Dude, I finally get somebody answer, and I don't know if he hung up or disconnected, so let's call him back.
Please leave your message for
What is going on right now?
Please leave your message for 606.
Jeez, dude. Man, why is this happening right now? I just need somebody to pick up the phone. All right, send them a snippet. Welcome to God, no. Why do they keep sending these? No.
Oh, dude, Edward, there's actually a pretty cool coffee shop over here where they have a what do you call it? A motorcycle, a chopper shop. So it's a chopper shop with a coffee. It's sick,
It's
dude.
a
It's
what?
got leather couches. it's a chopper shop, like for motorcycles,
Yeah.
customized, and it's also a coffee shop. So the
Oh,
coffee
nice.
shop, like, it's a door in between, so they own both. It's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah. That's
But I can't
badass.
really be calling on speakerphone because the couches and the chairs are so close to each other. But I like going there like on the weekend, just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm weird, dude. I like people watching.
You like people watch it?
Yeah, like I'm one of those guys that I cannot study in a library.
Oh,
Yeah, my mind just goes all over. Like the silence is deafening for me.
mm,
I need chaos.
yeah.
Louise,
I wouldn't mind that unless like if I didn't have like if I didn't have to talk to sellers because I just don't like the background noise.
yeah.
The only thing. And I would
Like,
wear headsets, but dude, I just don't like nothing on my ears or even the earbuds if I'm talking. I just don't like it. Like I just rather
yeah,
I just don't.
yeah. What's his name? Jonathan. Jonathan Collins, complete opposite of me. He does not like any noise or anything. He doesn't even like the windows open because the cars
Really?
outside just like it just bothers him. Or I'm like, dude, I need something. I need noise.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I can't think. Man, Louise. Hey, Louise, are you still selling?
Okay, this let's go to hot. Come on. Okay, we're calling her after 5, she said. Teresa, yes. Blah, blah.
Otis. Who is Otis? Oh, I'm deading this one. This one's.
10, 7,
He keeps calling me too. I think next time he calls me, I'm just gonna say, "Sorry, dude. I'll
0,
pay
1.
10,000 for all of them." Let's see what he says. Oh, this one's a good one. I forgot about her. It's called Miss Debbie. I hope the contract canceled. Shit. People just responded. Okay. Hey, you want to call that lady Vicky while I call this person Amber?
Yeah. Let me just text this
Just-
guy real
yeah.
quick. Sorry.
Hey, is Amber? Hey, Amber. Good afternoon. Caesar here. You and I were just texting each other. Looks like you're looking to sell your property. I'm sorry, ma'am. I couldn't hear you. What was that?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Great. I'm glad I called. I'm just looking this up right now. It's on Ash Avenue, right? Just want to make sure.
Yep, Ash Avenue, there, Rhode Island.
All right. How much are you looking to get for this one?
Well, you know, it's your terms and such, but I'd like to walk away 60. So talking pretty low, you know, because it's commercial and it's, you know, residential, both, and it's a very large lot, pretty much takes almost the whole block. So that's the land next to it too, I have a lot next to it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so out of every exit of the house, you got one side, you know, you got the convenience store. The other one, you got the grocery store. The other one, you access to the bars and all the everything in town. The other one, you got, you know, parks and kids. You got, you know, it really is in the prime spot of the town. And, you know, somebody offered me 30,000, I was a little offended. You know, because it's a 7 8. I mean, I know I can get way more for it. However, I had to leave out of an emergency situation. My husband was playing on the black web, and it was my family apart. Get the hell out of there, and I've been traumatized ever since. So going back to it, it's just not. It's not. You know, it's not something I can do, and the dream of turning it into anything else is just the dream's not there no more, and I need out. You know.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that. And you said you're
Yeah. Yeah, Dean and Frank, my life, and Reschedules, and yeah, it's been really traumatizing for us. So, you know,
Jeez.
with the opposing costs and stuff like that would be on your end, and maybe even help you get, you know, to other belongings from this, you know, like your personal belongings and stuff for children, maybe over the years, and photos, you know, my business, I have eBay business. I mean, you know, so. But it is a 7-bedroom house. It's a duplex. An apartment upstairs been converted, and there's a place downstairs. So, you know, two kitchens, 2 bathrooms, 2 living rooms.
okay. So hold on for 1 second, and I apologize. I just want to make sure. I'm a little slow. My mom used to drop me in my head when I was a baby, so just bear with me for a second. So, so you said it's a duplex. So is it like one unit on top of each other, or is it a unit next by each other?
Yep, one on top of one another.
Okay, so
It's historical. Probably go get it historically marked, you know, because it's one of the biggest, or the one of the first, I think, homes built.
sure.
You know, there in Rhode Island.
So just talk to me for a second. Let's just talk one unit at a time. The top unit, how many bedroom and bathroom is that?
1, 2, 4 bedrooms and 1 bathroom.
Okay, and then the one downstairs is a 3-1.
Yep.
Okay, and then you said each one has its own kitchen. Does each one have its own meter for electricity?
Yeah. Yep. It's not hooked up that way because when my husband and I, ex-husband, was there, you know, who I had my son, my husband downstairs, but, you know, my family upstairs. So it's, but it does have its own meter, you know, to where it can be hooked up that way.
Okay, and how long has it been vacant for?
It has been vacant. I've been gone for about 5 years.
So it's been vacant for 5 years. Did I hear you correctly?
Yeah.
5 years. Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, and you were like in and out earlier, I know you mentioned something about your husband and so forth. So if you don't mind me asking, like, why has it been vacant for 5 years, and what's making you guys sell now more than any other time?
It's just wasn't sure what I was gonna do with it. I wasn't sure if I was going back. I wasn't sure, you know, I had divorce to deal with. I had, you know, a lot of trauma, and it's just at that point where I need to start a new chapter. I realized that that's something I can't go back to. It's like going back to a ghost town. You know, where your family used to thrive and your kids was in school. And it's just, I was ambitious at the time. It was that bad. So, you know, within 15 minutes of discovering what my husband was into, he treated myself, get upstairs, and walked out. I haven't seen him since, you know, other than the divorce. So, it's just one of those things where it's probably not safe for my family to be there. It's a very safe area. It's a very, you know, it's 45 minutes from the city. It's a very small town, but it's just, I'm ready to, I have to move on.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I mean, it's an emotional landmine for you. I say that because I lost my brother 3 years ago, and as much as I love San Diego and my family's still down there are certain spots of San Diego that just reminds me of him, and it kills me, you know. And I know
Yeah.
those are two different stories, two different pathways, but you know what I mean. Like it's an emotional landmine, so I get it.
It is a very emotional landmine to the point of when I get there, because I need to get my things, I try to make it as quick as possible, and to get there and get out. But I'm a 3 hours away, so I keep up the yard, and making the city mad, and it's just I need out. I need out before I get screwed over. Pretty much.
Absolutely. And Amber, I gotta tell you, like I'm a bit different from everyone else, and I know you don't know me from Adam, so anything I say probably just go one ear out the other. But that being said, my job is really to help as much as I can. I'd love to put as much money as I can in your pocket to get you that next chapter, like you mentioned. That being said, for full transparency, I am an investor as well, so I just got to be able to do that while staying fair to my business. And when I say staying fair, I don't mean hitting a home run. If I can just hit first base, keep the lights on, and help you folks out, like for me, those are the type of deals that I absolutely love. And those are the best deals that's under my belt. When I'm able to help someone out. I just got to make sure that it makes sense at the same time. So I want to make sure it makes sense and it helps you out as much as it makes sense to me as well.
Well, it's commercial and you can tear down literally like one
Okay,
pretty much.
so let me just ask you a couple of quick questions real fast, just to see how I can help out here, and then I'll let you know where I may be or whatnot. I'm still looking in the market right now, but in the meantime, you said it's a duplex. So let's say I do buy this off you at 60. How much can I rent this out for after I fix it? How much can I rent out each unit?
Oh, yeah, I think they said that the rent is on the threshold on there. I would say you probably get 7 up and spend probably $1,000.
$1,000 each unit.
Yeah, yeah. I would say so. No, I'd say $7. It's only 45 minutes from the city, from Minneapolis. So and it's a straight shoot right there, and the jobs are good. People stash that comes from Texas, and they rent out. They live there during the summer. It's a farm country, so they do the farming there. And then they go back to Texas in the winter. You can do that. You can do that kind of thing. There's also a trucking company that you just rent it out. They put people up in the hotel. Spend way a lot of money to get people to drive semis. For this seasonal stuff. It's loaded with jobs. City is, I mean, a lot of people from the city are actually relocating to that area to get away from the riffraff and all that stuff.
Okay. So how much can I rent out each unit for?
I would say, like what I told you, probably 7 up and $1,000 down.
Oh, 700 to 1,000. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yes. Well, when I say up, I meant the upper unit and 1,000, on the downstairs unit.
Okay, but I thought you said the downstairs has one less bathroom. I mean, one less bedroom, right? The first floor has.
Yep, that's correct.
So then, wouldn't the upper unit be more in the rent? Okay, so I can rent. So let's just say I can rent it out for a total of 1,700. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now I know it's been vacant for 5 years. Like, how does it look inside? Like, what are some of the things that I need to fix in there?
Well, I was myself, time of extraction.
Uh huh.
And, I've covered that with those people. So the flooring upstairs needs to be done. The one room that I checked carpet. And that, so, I was, there's some work to be done. The bathroom we did, and it's all bathroom, but, I don't know if you're looking to like really do that for it's gorgeous. I don't know what what you are looking at, but
Yeah, it's Bird Island, so I'm not going to build Taj Mahal, right? But I want to make sure that the tenants that live there, put it this way, I'm not a slumlord, so I want to make sure that they at least have a new house, new feel to it if they were to move in there,
Okay, yeah, and I started tearing down a wall. The roof needs to be done. Yep, that's for sure. And so I did tear down the wall because one thing I wanted to open concept and it's not even fully done. It's something I started. When you walk into it, the uplift in the floor is probably coming into the house, probably needs to be done. There's work that needs to be done.
Okay, I know you were renovating it, so how much do you think I need to sink into this so that I can get it rent ready?
I would say, 60.
Okay, so about 60,000. Okay.
If you weren't just looking to make it like, like we were saying stuff, but all the houses there kind of, there's not really a lot of, dreaming and stuff at home for them,
Yeah, and
But,
now
it's a very cozy home. Everybody
okay. And how much do you think I can get it appraised for, or let's say if I decide to sell it, how much do you think I can after I put in the 60,000 in there?
There's people are cable. People are coming from the city and they're outbidding without seeing. It's really actually a crazy thing right now. I was seeing that, and I'm not a professional on any of that, so I know you can get way more than what I'm asking for, way more. In fact, a BS commercial, and I own both. I own the lot next to it.
Yeah. And you don't live nearby there, right?
I live 3 hours away.
Oh, you live 3 hours away. Oh man, so it's pretty tough for you to try to even sell this. You're probably getting a bunch of phone calls from a bunch of wahoos just lowballing you, huh?
Too bad, sadly. And as much as I do just want to, you can't find that's too out. With that's it has potential. Like I said, you can go down and get you know, you probably want the house. First house was built there. My question, but modular home, and I'm like, you're nuts. No, I'm not pushing the community out like that. Sorry.
Yeah. If you were to take a wild guess, and obviously you guys bought it and tried fixing it. If you were to take a wild guess, how much do you think I can get it appraised for or sell it after I put in the 60?
They had an appraised at a very low, you know, but the people from the city prices of all how big my lot is. It's huge. It is a huge house on it's the size of my neighbor. She's very old and she has the same son, and that's all she has. But one kid even probably two if she has a solar, you can buy that on the whole lot, the whole block. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so here, huge, big, huge, beautiful trees on there. I know that so much is probably commercial, that can put something there that, you know, you have to meet, you know, so I don't know. I'm not a professional, I don't sell homes. And I'm not trying to, you know, blow anything up, you know, than what it is, but I mean, you are in the business, and I'm pretty sure you know, homes are cheap, you know, they're like now, you know, or really anymore. And I definitely think 2026 grand. Yeah. She's actually she's
How long ago was that?
that I have, you know, I have to keep thinking about children. It's been a horrible run right now. It's like I'm ready for things to turn around. Just, I need things to turn around. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and Miss Amber, if you don't mind me asking, I'm just trying to run some numbers and look at some of the properties that are selling in the area. At the end of the day, I completely hear you and I understand what you're saying. But I gotta look at who my audience are. What I mean by that is after I fix it, I need to look at how much can I rent it out for if I keep it as a rental, or if I flip it, how much can I sell it for, right? And so I understand. Hold on for a second. So I understand all the selling points that you're saying, but at the end of the day, the people that are going to buy from me or the people that are going to rent, they're just going to look at the market and there's a cap to how much I can resell it for. You know what I mean? And so I just have to be careful on that because if I buy all the dreams that you're selling me on and none of that shit happens, then I'm SOL. You know, and so I got to be and like I mentioned earlier, I generally do want to help folks as much as I can. So if you don't mind me asking, like, what is it that you're absolutely trying to accomplish by selling this?
Accomplish what I just one I think it really is a special feeling. And then what I would like to do is I would like to I guess do what I want to do. The best.
Yeah, well, whatever it is. And the only reason I'm asking is I just want to make sure that if I'm here as a solution for you, I want to make sure that I'm able to achieve the goals that you're trying to achieve by selling this. You know?
Yeah. I have a
Ooh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
You know, and so that's what I would like to do is to invest it and try to make $2 out of my $1. You know, it's not that you know go screwed up or what whatever, but it's to I really like I really like.
Yeah. And how much would that be?
What I have to make a business plan. So, you know, I'm trying what I do. I get out and I talk to somebody. You know, there's a lot of, what would you say, programs out there maybe for, small business owners. That's, and to do so. So, I haven't gotten that far. It's something of what what I'm looking to do. I where I could be or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, if you can probably tell by now, like I'm no baker, I don't like to sugarcoat things, so I'm pretty straightforward when I talk to folks, and sometimes I get deals that way, and sometimes I lose deals that way, but it's okay. Like for me, I'd rather just be honest and let you know how I'm seeing it, and if it makes sense for us, then great, let's work. If not, no problem, no harm, no foul on my end. You know what I mean? No pressure on me.
I give you props on dealing with that kind of stuff. A lot of work I have.
Okay. So here's how I'm looking at it. If you don't mind, let me just speak maybe for probably 2 to 5 minutes. I just want to explain how I'm looking at it, what the market is, and how I can help. And then after that, I'd like to get your opinion to see if you would like to, if you would like my help or not. And if you do, great. If not, like I said, we'll part ways as good friends, no problem at all. Okay. So I'm looking at it right now. As far as the market goes, it's really slow over there. There's not a whole lot that's happening as far as like what's sold and what's for sale. And so for me, as an end buyer in that town, it's going to be really difficult. So I just want to be transparent with you right now. I probably won't be the end buyer for this deal. Now the good news is I've been in the business for quite some time, and I actually have established relationships all across the country, especially out in Minnesota. So I can definitely help. So I'll explain to you how I can help. Okay. Um, so I've got established relationships in this town, and what I can do is let's say you and I agree on a price, whatever that may be. Let's just say 60 for now, because that's what you want, right? Let's say we agree on 60, and we get on an agreement, and I only ask for 21 days, pretty much three weeks, because I just want 2 weekends. And so in those 3 weeks, a few things are going to happen. One, I open title to make sure title's clear. And then the other thing that's going to happen is I'm going to send contractors out there just to really dial in on that rehab cost. And then also I'm going to be sending the local investors that I have established relationship with. And then since that way I can get honest feedback on, hey, how much can we actually resell this for? How much can we rent it out for? And how much the rehab cost is going to be, right? And then they're going to tell me exactly where they need the money, where they need, what price point they need to be at in order for it to make sense for them, right? And then at that point, I come back to you and I say, hey, Amber, here's all the investors in the area, and this is where all they're landing. Now, this is money on the table. They can close in 2 weeks. That's in your bank account 2 weeks from now, whatever that day is, right? And then at that point, you decide whether you want to move forward or not. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm simply just in our industry we call it wholesaling. I'm just wholesaling it to an end buyer. Okay. And then how do I get paid? You might be thinking in your head right now. I get paid on the back end, so it doesn't come out of your pocket. They either make me as a partner so that when they resell it or refinance it, I get paid, or they pay me a small referral fee, which in our industry we call it an assignment fee. Okay. Either way, the price between you and I don't change. The only way it changes is because of the amount of work that they need to do in there. Right? There's no cost with you. Yes, there's no cost to you with my process. Exactly. I charge the end buyer. I don't charge you. Okay. And the only thing that I ask for is 21 days for you to do business with me, meaning you don't talk to anyone else. I'll go ahead and market this. I'll figure all this out. I get all the feedback, honest feedback. And then from there, we decide what you want to do. If you want to move forward with what if they all land at 55 or 45? I don't know, right? But they're going to come to me and tell me exactly. They're going to give me kind of like a gross list of items like, hey, here are the things I need to fix. Here's how much it's going to cost. This is how much we can rent it out for. So Caesar, I'm going to need it at this price in order for this to be a deal for me. And then from there, we decide what we want to do. Okay. Now, question for you before I continue. I want to take a step back here. Does that make sense? Anything that I mentioned that's maybe not clear to you?
But do I need to be at down there be able to show this, right?
Well, you're 3 hours away, so I don't want you to be walking or driving back and forth. What I would like to do, the best way to go about it is to put a lockbox on there. Done that way. And then also, by the way, just to let you know, I do vet out the folks that go there, and I will always let you know when someone is going, just so that you're aware. At the end of the day, it's still your house, so I want to be respectful of it. And then when they walk out, I always have them send me a picture or at least a short video of them locking the doors and locking the key back in the lockbox. So that would be the best way to go about it.
It would be, and I do have no trespassing, nobody should be in the house, so hopefully that isn't happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does that make sense? Like, please, any questions, any concern? I'd love to hear it.
Just want to make sure that nothing is an extra cost to me, because I am broke. I have no money, I mean, I was so traumatized by the experience that I had through that. I mean, even dealing with it, it's just really hard, so, I just want to make sure that nothing falls back on me.
Yeah, no, not at all. Like I said, how I get paid is on the back end from the end buyer's point of view. They either make me as a partner so that I get an equity share. So what that means is that once they sell the property or once they refinance it, if they keep it as a rental, then that's when I get paid. Or they just pay me a referral fee. They just say, "Hey, Caesar, thank you for finding me a good deal. I don't want to partner with you. I'm greedy. I want this all to myself. Here's a couple of $1,000. All right, goodbye." And you're happy because you got money in your pocket. You're off to the next chapter. Now they're happy because they have a project, and I'm happy because they paid me for my efforts for bringing them a good deal.
Right.
Now, if we do something like that, is that something that would be helpful and beneficial for you, especially the fact that you're 3 hours away?
It would be, yeah, that would be done about this, the lockbox. I really, to hear about something to do. Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah, no one's gonna take over your house, man. Like at the end of the day, I wouldn't allow that because I don't get paid until you get paid. And trust me, I want to get paid. Okay. So the lock, and by the way, the agreement, let's say we do move forward on this, the agreement that we have, it still says that you're still the owner, right? All we're doing is we're doing our due diligence, right? It just gives us the ability to inspect the house. Because at the end of the day, we want to be able to see the inside, right? We don't want to buy a house and all of a sudden it's all burnt down inside. So at the end of the day, whoever it is, whether it's me or someone else, they're going to have to get their eyes in there. And that means they're going to have to be able to inspect the house. That's all there is to it. But no one's taking over. We're going to open title, right? And title companies there to protect you as a seller. They're there to protect me as the buyer, or the end buyer as the buyer, and they're there to protect me as kind of like the middleman and making everything happen. So we just want to make sure that everyone's protected and no title is going to get exchanged until money's wired and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah. And how soon can you get somebody to do it?
Yeah, so that's the reason why I asked for 21 days, because I just asked for pretty much 2 weekends in between, because the contractors and the local investors, they're not my employees. I don't have control over their calendar, right? And so it's gonna take a lot of coordination, and so that's why I always ask for just 21 days. Usually within the first 10 to 14 days, I already get a pretty good amount of feedback on where we need to be. So do we really need the 21 days? Not necessarily. For the most part, I know within the first 10 or 14. But I just like to give myself a little bit of runway just in case we need a little bit more time.
Right.
If you want to drive for 3 hours, by all means do it. But like I said, if you're open to putting a lockbox on there, that would be the best way. So that way you don't have to keep driving. Because here's my own thing. I would hate for you to drive for 3 hours and then they go, "Sorry, dude, my pipes burst. My pipes burst in the apartment. I can't make it." I would hate to do that to you. And like I said, I don't have any control over their calendar, so that's a possibility. The other side of that coin is they tell me, "Oh, I can't make it on Thursday at 2 p.m." And then guess who calls me at Thursday at 1:30? The same guys. Why? Because their 2 p.m. canceled on them, and now they can swing by. And so having a lockbox on there just makes it a lot easier.
So would they just break into the house? I mean, it is locked.
No, not break in. I mean, I don't give them the lockbox code until they're out front, and then they can go ahead, and then when they walk out, they do send me a picture or at least a video of them walking out and locking the keys back into the lockbox. I mean, I'm not just gonna allow random people to go in there. These are people that I have established relationship with.
part out of this mission
I mean, do you have anyone out there? I mean, is there anyone that you can mail the key to, and then I can send them the lockbox. I can Amazon the lockbox to anyone, and they can just slap it on there.
Yes, I do. I have some.
Yeah, so that would be the way to go about it. You send it to them. I can go get an Amazon. I'll Amazon a lockbox over to them, and then once they have your key, the lockbox, then they just go to your house and just slap that on there.
Oh, okay. Well, my mother she goes back to me too.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're gonna head out there, I mean, actually that would be best if you still have family there and you want to go pay them a little visit, head out there because I will need pictures as well. So that would be great if you're there. You could take some pictures, put on the lockbox. Right, I can Amazon you the lockbox this weekend, so at least you have it. And then when you drive down there, you can just go ahead and slap on that lockbox, take some pictures for me, and then I can start going to work for you on this one.
I'm not sure I'm gonna do that.
What was that? The lockbox you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty simple. It's literally just like a padlock, but it has a code. So when you open the package, it'll tell you how to create a code, and then you just create a code on there, and then you put the key inside the lockbox.
My original got it.
Yes. Yeah. So your original key, you just place it inside. It's a padlock, you know what I mean? And then there's a code that will open the padlock, which the key would be in there, and then they can just use the key to open the door.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of signed up for a lot of these houses, the house things. And I was just really disappointed. And I mean, I can't get it off my hands and be free from it. I feel like it's the last chapter completed with the whole thing. I recommend myself more. They took everything that made the whole phone call.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. Trailers, basically gave it a 60 paper. I mean, what I discovered was what he was into is pretty much, it was bigger than, I should have.
Yeah. Now, Miss Amber, let me ask you this. Before we continue, actually, before I do this, any other questions or any other concerns regarding what I explained on how I can help?
No,
Okay,
I'm clear on that.
you're pretty clear on it. Okay, and will that help you out?
Yes.
Okay, so here's my last thing here, and this is me being fully transparent with you, just looking at it from an end buyer's point of view, because I do flip myself and I do pay properties rentals. Here's the thing, kind of like looking at how much it can be resold or appraised, and because it's been vacant for 5 years, like you said, you got to put in about $60,000 on there right now. Okay, and once again, I don't have any pictures, so I'm gonna give you a huge range because I just don't know what's going on in there. Okay, but right now, just based on the numbers alone, those offers may come in anywhere between like I would say 35 all the way to 60, right? And it really just depends on, it's just all math at the end of the day from an end buyer's point of view. How much can I resell it for? How much do I need to put in? What's my business expenses? And this is how much I can this is the price point where it will make sense to keep the lights on, right? And so my question to you is, let's assume for a second everything comes in and they're like, dude, I'll pay for this now at 60, 65. Obviously, we've got no problems. You'll probably hug me and kiss me and you're like, let's go, right? But if they come back to me and they go, Caesar, dude, all these things that we got to do, we need this to be like a 45, 49, 53, 58. I just don't know. So I guess my question to you is, if that were to happen, because that is a possibility, if that were to happen, would you at least be flexible?
I think let's go right now. Take the question back to the story about
Okay. All right. Yeah, it is. It is, and I'm doing it. Yeah, yeah. Well, the good news is with me, you'll get the full transparency, and two, you don't have to do any of the work. You just sit back until we make it happen. Or if we're really just out of the price point, guess what? My guys will tell me too. They'll be like, dude, Caesar, you can't give this thing to me for free, right? They will like they have no fear telling me exactly what it is. Either way, you're gonna know exactly where end buyers buy and how much they would need this to be at. All right. So what would you like your next steps to be? Okay. So here's typically how it would work, how it works. Okay. So what I would do typically is at this point, if you're okay with everything that I mentioned, right? What we would do is I would send out an agreement saying, hey, you and I are going to be working together on this one, right? I can write it up at $60,000 for now, just so that at least you know I have all the incentive to get you the most that I can, right? I'll send you an agreement for 60,000, 21-day close, right? And then once that's signed, I'll send over the lockbox. I'll Amazon a lockbox to you. However, you get the key and the lockbox on there, that's up to you. But I will need some pictures of the property just so that when I go market it to my local partners, they have something to look at before they get in the car.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Because I just want to make sure because I can't do all of this if we don't have an agreement. Because if we don't have an agreement, then I don't want to work for free. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course, yeah. You know, lock up from me and I can be out.
Oh, you tell me where to send the lockbox. It doesn't matter to me. I just need to be able to get the key somewhere somehow. So if you've got family or friends over there, you go send the key over there. I'll pay for all of that. I don't care. You just tell me where the key's gonna land, and then I'll send the lockbox to whoever it is, and then they can slap on the lockbox on the house.
Okay.
Yeah, we make it as easy and as convenient as possible for you. You just need to work with me and tell me what's best, and we make it happen for you.
Okay. Well, then what I'll do is I'll get a hold of my son and get his address.
Okay, yeah. So let me look at the file here. I just want to see what email address you put on there. Give me 1 second, okay? All right. The email that I have on here is 1 second. Yeah. So by the way, you said you live 3 hours away. So where do you live now?
I live in
Okay. You like that town or what?
no.
What's going on? Wait. So first of all, you don't like Bird Island, and then now you don't like this town.
Oh, no, I do. It is purpose here and stuff, but it's been really challenging. There's a lot of stuck energy here, and people are like 20 years, I'm going to say, stuck with their, with generational respect and a lot of, you just kind of really got to watch who you associate with here and stuff. So it's different. Um, but I do feel a calling here for to maybe help out the public and help people. I gotta stop moving. I'm a spiritual person, so it's I There's been a lot of problems here with my family and stuff, and it's really, there's a lot of drug use and stuff like that here. It's different. It's
Oh
different.
man.
Yeah, it's really different here. It's the same. I've learned a lot of lessons here, though. It's really extended, you know, help me extend and stuff like that. There's a lot of lessons to be learned here. You know, I trust people too much, maybe possibly, and kind of came here open, a little more open than everybody else is here. And real quick that so,
Well,
you know, yeah, you think I was living in the cities the way I talk, but gosh dang, it's like almost even worse than cities. I was just like, it's kind of crazy.
yeah.
Like, you know, and it's like, you know, that people here, stuff like that. I'm just like, wow, you know, it's a little challenging.
Jeez.
So, yeah, like,
Yeah, let's get you the fuck out of there, huh?
yeah, no, really. Pretty much what it is. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Jeez.
So, yeah,
Jeez.
it's mind blowing. You just would not think it's like that here. You know, people coming through. This is a place where people come to vacation, and you know, and such. And if you live here, you're just like mind blown how easy like people shake your hand and screw you over with the next sentence. It's nuts. It's nuts. And so, you know, I mean, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Though it's
Yeah.
here, you know, all these different directions. Of, you know, you can know somebody your whole life and they know they're people. They have no, I don't know. It's definitely the most. And I've lived in a lot of places. I've lived in Washington, Oregon, Minnesota, and numerous times each state. This is the weirdest place I've ever lived. I
Jeez.
just don't. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, you know, and every time I try to, it's like, oh my God, run. You know, and then sort of goes, nope, I need you here. It's like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, well, let's assume
what?
for a second that I make this happen for you. Hopefully, I do. What town are you going to be moving to?
You know, I don't know. You know, things are open, and you know, maybe I have family in Oregon. Maybe I can be down there. You know, I really, you know, I started at a young age, and I had 4 children, and you know, so it's one of those things that, you know, I'm in a place in my life where I can kind of come and get to you again if I really wanted to. You know,
Yeah.
but it would be a place for the business that I'm talking about. So, you know, you do have to be a little rough on the edges here, but now that I am aware of how it operates here, you know, I can work it better because, you know, I'm pretty good at that. You know that, okay, well, this is kind of a place where you just don't trust everybody, and, you know, I have my guard up now to where I should have had it when I first lived here.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah. So, where I stand here, I can move better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I got you. Well, Ms. Amber, I just emailed you the. I emailed it to you and I also texted it to you. So if it's easier for you to view it on your phone, if you have a smartphone, click on that
Okay.
link. That will open up the agreement, and then I'll quickly go over it with you from top to bottom. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know once you have it open.
All right. It's open.
All right. So as you can see, it says on the top, it says contract for the purchase and sale of real estate. You see that? All right. Hopefully I named, sorry, not named, I've spelled your name correctly. See where it says party, seller, it has your name on there. All right. The buyer, that would be me. That's my LLC. I named it after my brother. And then the subject property, did I spell that name, that address correctly? Yep. Oh, that's right. And this includes the, it also includes the lot next to it, right? Yep, I forgot to add that. So I will add that. Let's go over this, and then I can always just send an amendment adding the other property, okay? Legal description, I pulled that from the CAD, okay? For purchase price, we're starting at 60 for now, but you're fully aware that that number can change based on what the local investors, once they take a look at the property. At the end of the day, this will be a cash deal where the end buyer will pay all the closing costs. Okay. The only thing you will be responsible for would be any prorated taxes, utilities, and also if you have any back taxes.
I do have back taxes.
Okay. How much back taxes do you have?
It should be between 1, so it should be around 2,000.
Oh, so nothing big. Okay, that's fine. And then we're looking at accepting this offer today, the 5th. I'm now on the second page. For closing date, for now, I put 21 days from the date of execution of this contract, which gives me, pretty much what it says, it gives me 21 days to find us an end buyer. If I find an end buyer like next week, we should be able to close within those 21 days. If I find an end buyer like on the 20th day, then we might have to extend it for an extra 7 or 10 more days, just so that they can get their funds together. You know what I mean? Title company, I'm going to put to be determined for now. I'll have my transaction coordinator reach out to some title companies in the area and see who would be best for this. Pictures and access, I put a check mark on the key to the property in a lockbox, and that way we do have the ability to go in there. When I say we, I mean contractors and the local investors. We will inspect not only the house, but we'll also inspect title just to make sure title is clear. So in that way, whoever buys it will have clear title. Renegotiation based on condition. So this is, like I mentioned earlier, we're starting at 60, but it can come down. But the most important part of this paragraph, which you can tell it's pretty big, if you look at the last line, it says buyer agrees to let the seller out of his contract and render it null and void. In other words, if they're all coming back to us with a low number, if that's something that you don't want to do, we simply rip the contract in half. You don't owe anyone anything, and we part ways as good friends. At least we give it a shot. Encumbrances. So if there's anything that's encumbering the, meaning if there's any other liens or judgments, title will be able to pull that up when they do the title search, and obviously we're going to need to take care of that before we close. Risk of loss. So the end buyers are buying this as it is. That being said, if it's not a burnt down house, then they don't want a burnt down house at closing.
Yeah.
All right, we're on the next page now. Top of the page should say prorations. Do you see that? The top of the page. So I think I'm on page 3 now. The top it should say prorations.
Yep.
All right. So like I mentioned earlier, the only thing you'd be responsible for are any prorated taxes and or prorated utilities. Defects, we're buying it as is. That's it. If there's any city code violations, anything like that at all, obviously that's going to have to get taken care of before they can close on it. Okay?
The taxes, I'm going to be hoping that I got paid.
Oh, yeah. So the taxes, so the good news is, so once title pulls everything, title's gonna look at what you have. Like say you owe $2,000 of back taxes, that's just gonna come off your proceeds. So on closing, we wire. Let's say we wire the full 60. 58 goes to you. $2,000 goes to pay off the taxes. Title takes care of all of that. Assignable contract. So this allows me to assign this contract over to that end buyer. That's all it says. We want to make sure there's no judgments. If there are any, once again, we're gonna have to make sure that's taken care of before closing. Possessions. No one's been vacant for 5 years, so we expect it to be vacant on closing. All right. Time is of the essence. So whoever ends up buying this, right, we want to make sure that we close on this. This does give us just an extra 5 business days, just in case they need time for, for funding. So pretty typical. All right. So all that on there would just be signature. But before you sign that, there's one more page. Let me quickly go over that with you. So the last page, you should see wholesaler disclosure form. You see that? Okay, so this is just saying, hey, you're fully aware that I am not going to be the end buyer on this, that I will be wholesaling it to an end buyer. And that as soon as we do have an end buyer and when we close on this, anything that happens after that will be between you and the end buyer, not me, because all I'm doing is just finding an end buyer on this. Yeah. So all this disclosure form is just saying that you're fully aware that I'm not going to be the end buyer on this one, that I'm simply wholesaling it to an end buyer. Yeah, no cost to you. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. None whatsoever. Oh no, not at all. This just allows us to be able to open title, to do the title search, and this allows us to be able to do the due diligence and send people out there. Yeah, nothing changes until money's wired to the title company. Yes. And then so if you don't have any more questions, then all I need is the signatures and dates on those 2 pages. And then I can discuss next steps with you. No, so you need to sign on those 2 boxes, and then you need to put the dates on those 2 boxes where it says dates. And once you do that, there should be like a blue flashing line either on the top of your screen or on the bottom, and then you just need to hit finish. Oh, you just did it. Yeah. All right, cool. So now you should have. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you should have a copy of. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure. Yep, you should have a copy in your inbox of the fully executed document. So it has both our signature. So the next step is 1. Let me know who to send the lockbox to. I need their address, their name, so I can Amazon it to them. Let me know when you're gonna get the key over there, and then also 2. Do you think your son would be able to go in there and just take some pictures for me? Yeah, I mean, heck, I'll buy him lunch for it. No, I'm dead serious. I'll buy him lunch. I'll pay him $50 just to take pictures for me. I do need two, like 4 angles per room zoomed out, and then all sides of the exterior, and then also just the roof. The roof, I don't need them to get on a ladder. Please don't do that. I don't need anyone getting into an accident. I just need them to step a few feet back and then just point the camera towards the roof and snap a couple of pictures. Does that make sense? Yeah. So those are the first things that I need to get done is to be able to send the lockbox to whoever I need to send it to, for you to send the key to that person. Once he's got both of them, then he or she can go to the house, take some pictures for me. I'll pay them $50 for it. They can slap on the lockbox. Once the lockbox is there, I've got the pictures. Then I go to work for you and get you the heck out of that town and put some money in your pocket. All right, but I will definitely need you to do those things because I can't do what I do best if you don't do what I need you to do. Okay. Okay, and I will send you a text as well, and let's communicate. I know it's Friday, so hopefully, you can let me know throughout this weekend, like what next steps are and then who I need to send it to. If I don't hear back from you, then maybe I'll touch base with you Sunday or Monday. Does that sound good? All right, Miss Amber, and moving forward, if you get any more phone calls from any wahoos out there, you give them my number. Tell them, hey, talk to this guy. You're gonna have to deal with this guy now. All right. Yeah. And by the way, I've been doing this for quite some time. I'm part of a huge community, and I'll send you my YouTube video channel so you can at least see who I am, put a face and name, and the video I'll send you is a gentleman that I helped out in New York. He tried selling his triplex for like 2.5 years, 4 different realtors, couldn't find it, couldn't move in. I was able to move it for him in 7 days. So you're dealing with someone who knows what the heck they're doing, is what I'm trying to say. All right, and then we'll go from there. All right, Miss Amber. You enjoy the rest of your day now. All right. All right. Stay safe. Bye bye. Let's go. Set this. Let me send her a text.
How that call goes, Caesar?
Got it under contract. She knows I'm wholesaling it. I have a wholesaler disclosure form on there, even though it's not necessary.
Nice.
And I told her, I was like, we'll start at 60, but after seeing everything, it might come down to like the 40s and the 30s. And she said, dude,
Yeah.
I just want to get out of there. Like, I'll be flexible with you. I'm like, okay, let's go to work then.
Yeah.
She said it's a duplex.
What about
There's no other like it's hard to like comp. There's no comps. Guys, I just want you guys to know that too, by the way. I am taking a shot in the dark here.
But it's good because you told her straight up.
I told her straight up. So what's beautiful about it is I planted seeds. I fully transparent with her, which gives me all the runway and all the flexibility on the dispo side.
Yeah.
Everything.
%. I ended up talking to that Spanish lead in Amarillo. Let him know we're wholesaling it. He's cool. So sent that one.
Nice.
And then I just had a talk with this lady too. I was on the call right now as well. And also told her I was wholesaling it. So we're good on that too. sent that one right now.
Bro, let's go and just like,
Yeah.
it would be the day where it would be like 100% every single deal they know. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna
Dude,
be
it's
way
just
ahead of the.
makes it easier, bro.
It's easier. It's
Yeah.
such an easier conversation on the on the back end.
Yeah.
Just the amount of runway that you have is insane.
Yeah. And then they just know
You
it's like,
know?
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't get. And there's no frustration. They're not upset. It's like, okay, well, you did tell me that there's a chance that this is going to be this. Okay,
Right.
you know, and
Right.
they're fully aware that they can always say no. They don't have to take any of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're not saying just lock up any deal and tell them we're wholesaling just to lock it up, but obviously kind of see something there where you could kind of take a shot at. Like the one I saw is like, I couldn't find that many comps either, like actual ARVs and stuff. But I'm like, dude, I see two people that bought cash. One owns 5, another one owns 12. They bought for cash. One sold for 60 or bought one for 60, the other one for like 50. I'm like, fuck, I got it locked up at 43. So it's like, that's the only reason I took a shot and let them know too, like, hey, I'm a wholesaler. So,
Yep.
yeah.
And by the way, the houses that I saw that were selling in the area are selling in like 150 mark.
Mm.
So I just said, all right, 150 is what it is.
Yeah.
150, I'm under 50%, right? So I'm at least within striking distance.
Right. Yeah.
Could I have squeezed her right now at 40? Yeah. But then how do I go back to her later and be like, I need this at 20?
Yeah.
So now it's like, I don't have your pictures. You're not telling me exactly what's going on in there. It's been 5 years vacant. Fuck it. Let's start at 60. And we need to come down. We need to come down.
Right.
The only thing that I forgot to add in there is the other property that you have. Let's see. Oh, let me call her. I need to tell her that I need a.
Carolyn, your call.
Hey, Amber, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but I just want to friendly reminder. I am going to be sending you, what do you call it, an amendment to add the vacant lot. Because remember, I forgot to include it on the agreement. All right. So I'm going to pull up. What was that? Yeah. So I'm looking it up right now. It's the one next to it. So I'm just going to put the APN number and the legal description, and on the so the amendment is just a one pager, just saying, hey, we're adding this to the existing contract, and that's pretty much it. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll send this over to you shortly. Okay. Bye. Oh man, those long calls, man, just drain my brain.
Yeah, man. They
You're
do.
muted. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I muted the speakers. What was that?
I was like, yeah, absolutely, they do. Especially when they take like long, like an hour or 40, anything like 45, and like, yeah.
That was 58
think-
minutes, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So actually, I do want to take this moment, and I mean, by all means, man, just keep calling. I'll just talk to whoever's listening. Like, guys, at the end of the day, like that's our job. Like, we got to take shots at some point, right? Now, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send it over to dispo houses. I'm probably gonna reach out to a couple of realtors just to figure out what the heck's going on. And if I totally pooped on all of my numbers, guess what? I just got to follow my sword that I pooped on it, right? Like here's a situation, and guess what? I already told her that anyway. So the conversation is going to be a lot easier. But I am definitely going to take a shot at that. I'm not going to be like, well, let me call you back, or let me do more research and do this, do that. It's like, no, let's get to it. Let's go to work. Let me do my due diligence, and then we move forward, one way or the other. So for the folks that are watching, what are your thoughts? Talk to me. You guys have been pretty quiet. Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback.
Mhm. Oh, yeah, I called Vicky, the one you wanted me to call. So she has a contract, but she hasn't signed it, and just I guess shopping around. And we still talked a little bit. She's looking to get 30, but she couldn't talk just because she was with a friend, and I guess her mom is kind of passing away, so she couldn't talk. So He's gonna send me pictures, and then we're gonna revisit.
Okay. Where's the fucking thing, man? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Effective, there it is.
Okay. It's got a lead, but it's not working. What the heck? 217. What the heck? This number's not working.
What?
Got a lead, but the number's not working. And it's funny because when I pull it up, the address, it says pay per lead marketing, like underneath the address when I look it up on Google.
Hmm.
And it's in Illinois too.
Ooh, nice.
I'll email her.
Can't believe I forgot to add the damn vacant lot. Stoops. All right. Cool. Everyone's pretty quiet. Dude, I think that was a pretty good property lead contract. When did that sucker come in? It came in. Oh, it came in today.
Oh, it's from these? Heck yeah, dude. Dan, so we both have a contract from property leads.
Let's go,
I got
baby.
one property leads. I came in, called it, got under contract, and then you got one, got under contract. So
Today?
yeah, that was today. So out of how many leads?
How
So-
many did you buy?
I bought. Let me check. I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 8. So 2 contracts out of 8. That's not bad at all.
Let's go. 2 out of 8. Contract signed, right?
Yeah,
You
signed.
signed.
Yep.
Yours signed too.
Yep.
Which one is yours? I need to sign that.
That one is. Her name is Heather.
Is it Peter Street?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. That's the one.
Heck yeah, let's go, baby. Where is this? Oh God, it's in West Virginia.
Dude, yeah.
Hey, West Virginia. But hey, Ian loves West Virginia, so let's go. We're sending this to Ian. in TU. That's all he does now. He's the West Virginia guy.
Heck
Okay, go to work, buddy. Good luck.
yeah. I'll add those bars. Those are the 2 bars there.
Sweet. Let me take a picture. I'm gonna screenshot this. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Edward. Say something.
Man. Oh, screenshot. Oh, okay.
I already screenshotted it. It's cool. I'm gonna post it on. I want to post it on TU and the vault. Let's go. 2 out of 8. It's not bad.
Yeah, dude, that's not at all. And then I think I've only spoken to 2. One was Lonnie. He told me to call him back. I called him back. He didn't answer.
Dude,
And then this one called it. So the other one still haven't picked up. So
Yep. Let's go. All right, fellas. It is 12:30. It's time for us to hop off. We're in there for 3 hours. You guys got to hear me talk. I think Edward might have been on a call earlier. We definitely provided some value today, some content. If you guys got any value, smash that like button. It really helps out. And most importantly, drop it in the comments so that a new wholesaler can find a key nugget that they can use and close their first deal. Anything you want to say, Edward?
no, man, just keep dialing away. Consistency. That's it. That's all I can say.
That's all we can do. And all it takes, folks, is just one deal.
Yeah.
You know, and if this place is better than what I think it is, it might be a pretty good deal. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's a duplex. So
Yeah.
all right, fellas, till next time, as always, speed and freaking volume, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna have more people here tomorrow, by the way. So we're gonna have Jamil and his own crew that will be hopping here tomorrow. So these are the W2 folks. So they have W2. And I don't know if they're working tomorrow, but they're gonna hop on here and make some calls with us. So it's gonna be plenty of chaos. Let's freaking go.